that I just mean controllers, some game cases, and the CDs, just the pictures on them, and just talking a little bit about the games. Everything today is from Nintendo. 3 generations worth, actually. I've got some GameCube, some Wii, and some Wii U things here. At first I kind of just wanted this to be a pure controller sound video. And I might make one of those in the future, because I've seen a lot of videos that contain controller sounds, but aren't exclusive. And since I'm going to be doing a little bit, a light to a moderate amount of talking in this video, it won't be pure controller sounds, but I have always wished for one of those kinds of videos, so maybe I'll make one of those. Just obviously GameCube controller here. It's always been my favorite controller because I think it really fits in your hand well. It's got 2 really good grips, just like that, and I feel like the 2 thumbs can access everything. The fingers up here, and then one of your thumbs, if you have to press start, can get to the middle pretty easily. I feel like as far as fluidity or fluency goes, I really do appreciate this controller. I always remember on the Nintendo 64 thinking that that 3rd handle right here was kind of weird, because it was kind of like the GameCube controller, but it had this was in the middle and it was long, and I didn't get it. I liked my Nintendo 64, the controller wasn't so ergonomical. But GameCube is probably the best. Actually rediscovered some GameCube games while I was visiting my parents for Christmas. Kind of brought back some feelings of nostalgia and the good old days, I guess. So, if you're around my age, mid-20s or so, maybe if you had similar experiences, this could bring back some memories or some peaceful thoughts for you, too. Which is what I hope to share with you. actually, I play this game every winter, because about the first time snow falls outside, I think of the Phendrana drifts from the game, and I know that it is time to play Metroid. And this year, I actually finally decided that I would do it on hard mode, and I won. Got all the way through. So that was nice. Good thing to do over Christmas and New Year's. Amongst other things, of course. But yeah, Metroid Prime. One of the staples of my late teen years, and even to now. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Still, in my opinion, the best Super Smash Bros. Game ever made. I'm pretty sure Melee is the reason I bought a GameCube in 7th or 8th grade. Bought it with my own money too. That's how much I wanted Melee. And I played this constantly. There were none of my friends. There was nobody. Nobody could beat me at Melee. I actually also, the reason I bought my Wii U was in anticipation of the Wii U Smash Brothers, because I really actually kind of found Brawl to be a letdown in comparison to Melee. But this is probably the single game that really got me into video games, I would say, at first. Will be this game. Like, I had an NES and I played Nintendo 64 and stuff before, but this one, I was probably the right age, and it was such a hit in 2001, late 2001, 2002, and for years afterward. Really piqued my attention. I think the only other GameCube game I have that I want to show is Kirby's Air Ride. This is just one of those games that it's pretty chill, and if you don't have a lot of time, or you just want something light, you can do. I remember sometimes friends would come home or come over right after school, and we'd play this maybe just for 45 minutes or an hour, just because there's little races and little 5 or 7 minute things that you can do running around this city on your different stars and your little Kirby's. I really liked it. Playing this game again for the first time in probably 3 years or so. It's really bringing back some of those old memories, some of those good old times in high school. I miss those times, sorta, now that I live so far away from all of the places and everything where those memories took place. So, yeah, this disc here and this game means a lot to me. So I guess we'll move on to the Wii. Got several Wii controllers here. this one's not exactly aesthetically pleasing. I've got a Luigi one and a Yoshi one. I really like green, so this Luigi controller is pretty sweet, if you ask me. I always thought green and black was a really good pairing, too, so I got the black nunchuck for it. I remember when I bought my Wii in high school, how excited I was, because the Wii was so revolutionary. All this sensor motion, and you could bowl, and it was causing older generations who had never really played video games before to get started, because there was so much hype and it was just so simple. It was a totally revolutionary idea. You can just grab this, push a button, and throw a bowling ball, or play baseball, or start boxing. You know, pretty much anything that you can do on Wii Sports. My parents and I would play golf sometimes. It was interesting because in the GameCube days, and the N64 days, my parents were always saying, "Aw, kids and their video games," but then when something relatable for them, anyway, came out, they were right down there in the basement on the big screen TV playing them with me. So I think we did a really good job in that aspect. I think maybe, yeah, I have a few Wii games here. This is pretty much another one of those good memory games. Zelda Twilight Princess. I played this constantly. I think it must have been the summer of 2007. I'm pretty sure this game came out in 2006 in the fall, and I played it in the spring and the summer, right after it came out. So it was either 2006 or 2007. Pretty sure it was 2007. Just a really good game. I really, really like the story of this game. I also remember that when I finished it, I'm pretty sure that normally when you have that feeling of you have nothing to live for because the game is over and the story's over, I thankfully did get something, because I'm pretty sure right after I finished this game, the 7th Harry Potter book came out, and I was able to get swept up in that. But games that are seasonal, and I would definitely say this is probably one of my seasonal games. Try to play through it every spring or summer, usually in about, right around my birthday, right in May sometime. I play Metroid in the winter, and I play Super Paper Mario for the Wii. Also, kind of in the early spring. Really like this game too. I just think it's funny. It's got a storyline, and it's cute. It tries to be dramatic, but in a very Nintendo kind of way. It's not too heavy of a story or anything, but it's just lighthearted and cute. And then of course there's Brawl, which to me, it kind of was a letdown, but it brought some new things to the table, the Smash Balls and stuff, but I think they really kind of slowed it down a little bit too much. And then of course, the Wii U. I think I can actually turn this on. There's no sound. Ah yeah, my Wii's over there turning on now, but it won't make any other sound other than that. This is pretty cool because you don't actually have to turn on the TV if you're going to play a Wii game. It's just in here, ready to go. So you can play right on this screen. It's a touch screen. It's kind of reminiscent of the Wii menu. And then of course, the games. Super Smash Brothers for the Wii. I like this game so far, actually. It's pretty good. Mario Kart 8 actually, it came with the game, or with the system. Of course, Mario Kart's classic. And I tried to go for Luigi because he's green instead of Mario. Because why not? But yeah, those are some of my Nintendo games. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. And I think my camera just stopped recording. But I was actually done showing you everything I wanted to show you. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you would like a video with just controller sounds, let me know, and I'll try to make one